Hey guys, Happy New Year, and I really do hope that for all of you 2016 was a cracker and it finished really strong and you got what you wanted out of it. As the title to today's video may suggest, we're going to be talking about what you want from 2017. What do you want to get? What do you want to achieve? We're talking about goals. Now it sounds really straightforward and simple, but how many times have you been into a situation without a definitive outcome that you'd like to achieve? Okay, so let me give you some examples about this. Have you ever been shopping without a shopping list? Now, some of us this might work really well for, but for a lot of us, we end up with a trolley full of stuff that we don't really want or need, and it ends up as a bit of a mess. On the other side of things, have you ever been into a meeting without a set agenda? Now, I know I have on lots of occasions, sadly, and they tend to be the meetings that end up running on, and then by the end of it, you have this flash moment where you realise, oh no, there was all of these points that I needed to cover, but it's too late now. So you spend then the rest of your day pinging off emails to all the interested parties to try and get their opinions, and it's a pain, and there's a lot of wasted dead time there, and lack of productivity. You've not got what you wanted out of the situation. So what I'm angling at today, guys, is that, in my opinion, goals are one of the pillars, one of the keys to success, not only in the gym, but also just in your day-to-day life. Now, what I'm not saying is that every aspect of your day and of your life needs to be planned, because life is going to throw some obstacles at you along the way, and without flexibility, you're going to really struggle to get over these. Without more than one pathway to get you where you want to go, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Now, all that being said, the reason that I'm really talking to you today is I want to ask you some questions. And what I want you not to do is really sit there and think in detail about them. I want you to just react in the initial instance. React, say what you're thinking, and then write it down. So, feel free to pause this video while you go ahead and grab a pen and some paper and get yourself ready, and then I'll meet you back here and we can crack on. Right, so first question, the obvious one. Do you have goals for 2017? Do you know what you want? Yes or no? Okay. Second question, if you've got those goals, what are they? What is it that you want to achieve this year? If you don't have goals, why? Is there nothing that you want out of this year? It's cool, don't feel bad, but ask yourself why. Okay, the goals that you do have, if you have them, do you believe that you are able to achieve them? Do you believe that you can do it, that you can reach those goals? And now the final question I want to put to you guys, if you've got these goals and you believe that you can achieve them, do you know how you're going to do it? Do you know how you're going to take yourself from where you are now to where you want to be to achieve those goals? All right, they're the questions. I hope you've written down the answers. After this, you can sit back and look at them and go into them in more detail. For sure, that's a great thing to do. But just be quick fire, think about what you want, write down your answers, and it's going to give you some stuff to think about. So, I hope that this has given you stuff to think about, as always. That's what it's all about. If you don't have goals, just have a think about it. Nail something down that you want to achieve this year, because without goals, you're just drifting. And it's quite possible that this time next year, you could be in the same situation, sitting back thinking, how's this happened? I've not achieved anything again. I'm in exactly the same spot. And I know for a lot of us, that's not really going to feel great. Okay, as always, I really do hope that this has given you plenty to think about. And if you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it. And if you think it will be of value to someone else, share it with people. It might help anyone out there. That would be great. That's what this is all about. If this has added value to you and it's given you some stuff to think about, do not miss Thursday's blog, okay? It will be out about midday on Thursday and available to you all. In that blog, I'm going to be pointing out and nailing it down systems for you and a pathway for you to go out and take what you want from this year. Not let this year own you. Give you the tools that you need to go from where you are to where you want to be, so you can go there and guarantee some success this year. And as always, just go get it done, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a great week. Good start to the year. And I'll speak to you soon. Take care.